Happy Valentine's Day, you beautiful people. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. My day is gonna start off with these 9 7-kilometer eggs. Let's see if we can get some Valentine's Day luck in here. Number 1 is a pufferfish. We all know what I want, so hopefully we get it. Come on, Basculin. No. I know it's not a good shiny, but I need it for the shiny living dex. So that is a Galarian Darumaka. 3 down, 6 to go. Let's see what number 4 is. It is a Galarian Corsola. Love seeing those. If that's a hundo, I'd be happy. Number 5 is there's the Basculin. Now you just gotta be sparkly. It's not even good. I know it's not good. I just want it for the shiny living dex. So there's another one to rub the salt in the wound. Come on, buddy. Bang. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them, which is nice. Now, if only one of them wanted to shine. No, definitely not that. Definitely not that. And then there's this one, Galarian Darumaka. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is everything. And I'm not seeing a hundo, but let's just for fun do all the IVs. See what we got in here. I think the Corsola's not bad. Yeah, it's all right. Let's just keep going, though. And yeah, no hundos at all. We've also got a field research breakthrough box encounter, which I've already claimed yesterday, but it is an Avalog, which is cool. I just wanted to show that. I know this has been a possibility for a while, but this is the first time I've seen a Hisuian Avalog in literally forever. In fact, I want to say it's since the, what was it, the raid day where we were getting a whole bunch of the encounters and stuff. Like, I honestly never really go after these because I went so hard after that point. So it's fun to see this one. And a 1453 is gonna be a 14, 12, 11. So it's not amazing, but it's still cool to get it. I love the design of this Pokemon. For this Valentine's Day, I think I'm gonna treat myself to some ramen. I haven't had it in a little bit. I'm trying to be a little bit healthier, but you know what? I feel like I deserve it today. And plus, they've got 3 Pokestops up there, so that means I can pop 3 lures. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a shiny off of them. But in the end of the day, we're gonna have some delicious ramen, so let's do it.
Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, one for me. Baby, you were meant for me. I'm madly in love with you.
Well, that ramen was delicious, as it always is, but we also did get a shiny in there, and a pink one for Valentine's Day, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, this Dunsparce isn't amazing, but I believe this is my 10th shiny Dunsparce. So at least we have 10 chances for that 3-segment shiny Dunsparce, but I believe it's 1 in 100, so we really aren't gonna have a lot of chances. 2 days ago, I took a trip to Tampa on an Amtrak train, but I didn't bring the camera. But of course, while I was over there, I did actually have some pretty decent luck. On the train ride over, I got myself a Galarian Zapdos. Unfortunately, it wasn't shiny, and yes, unfortunately, it did get away. And while I was in Tampa, I got a few shinies, which was really cool, especially because I also got another Dunsparce. Very happy about that. But then, literally on the train ride back home, I got a Galarian Articuno. I hit it with an excellent curveball and everything. It was a small one, but it did not care. It immediately broke out and ran away. But in the end of the day, pretty fun trip with some pretty cool wins in it. So I'm glad I took the trip, and I might be doing that more in the future, because quite frankly, it was an interesting time, though Amtrak is very unreliable with their timetables. But I am happy to say a couple days earlier than that, we got this. So I'm not doing a lucky trade with him today. We were just gonna do a singular raid together. Also, hi Baldy, how you doing?
Good, good, how are you?
Well, I'm doing great, because check this out, guys. I think, as long as it didn't glitch out and just show me the wrong numbers, I think this is the Hundo and Amorous. It is 1959.
Out.
That's awesome.
Catch it, baby.
I hope so. God, I hope so, but it's 1957, not 1959. Kind of screwed up on that, but that's fine. Very happy. I was literally just telling him I have not gotten the Hundo of this thing, and I've been really wanting it, so sweet, you know? But we have to catch it. But if we don't actually get there by the last ball, I will Master Ball this. I really, really want to get my hands on this thing and have it because it's a really good hundo to have, and I don't really want to power up my 98 all the way, so we catch it on the second ball. We don't even have to worry about it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. What is it? It is.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. And today we actually got our hands on a Hundo Dynamax Moltres as well. Like, this has been a good time.
It's your day, bro.
It is my day.
Nice.
It's such a good day. So yeah, we finally got it. I am so happy, because like honestly, this Hundo is just a rare Hundo. It's only shown up twice in the game ever, and apparently it's pretty darn good for Master League. Like I was considering Master Balling it if we ever got to the final ball, because it is that good. Specifically in Master League PvP. Apparently in there, it is a bit of a devastating force, because it builds up really quickly with Fairy Winds, and from what I hear, a lot of people use Grass Knot and Fly with it, and it seems to do really well. A lot of people say it's really annoying to fight, and I'm really happy to say that since that catch, you can see here, we have just enough XL candies to max this thing out fully. I didn't want to use any of my XL rare candies because I'm trying to hold on to those for like really special things like Zygarde and possibly the shiny Meloetta. But let's power it up and see what it gets to. Right now, it'll get to a 3873. That is awesome, and you know what? We're gonna do it. 3, 2, 1, bang, boom. There we go. Level 50 Hundo Enamorous in Pokemon Go. And on Valentine's Day. Technically, we didn't catch this on Valentine's Day. It was 4 days before, but we did get a Valentine's Day shiny, and we did get to max this thing out on Valentine's Day, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now there's something I want to test this Valentine's Day, and that's with these Furfroos right here. Can we turn it into the heart form? Because it is literally Valentine's Day, and that's how they've been doing this since the Furfroo's been out. Change form, go over. No, does not look like you can do the heart form right now, which is sad. No idea why they're not allowing you to do it, but in case you wanted to know what it looks like, it is down here somewhere. Yep, this is what the shiny looks like. It's a pretty nice looking shiny for sure, but also like that is the form. But that's just such a big staple of Valentine's Day. It's so weird that we can't do it this year. And also the Broken Hearted Spinda, something that only shows up for the week of Valentine's Day, isn't here. Like, I don't know. For me personally, I think this Valentine's Day event, or Beloved Buddies is what it's really called, but it's in the middle of Valentine's Day. It's very clearly they're trying to be couples, you know, I mean, like beloved buddies. I don't know, it just feels like this one is a bit of a weaker event, you know? Like, Valentine's Day has never been a huge event, though there's been some fun shiny releases because of it, yada yada, but like, I don't know, it just feels like this one's just not as good, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this event, but yeah, I don't know, like, I was really kind of expecting a little bit more spice, and it's really just nothing crazy for this event. And I've now learned that Delmise isn't really good for PvP at all. There was some promise for it, but apparently it's really not that good at all, so I don't know. Like, I just feel like that shiny should have been introduced for sure. Just my opinion, of course, but I really think that shiny should have been released. But also, I feel like this event could have just had a little bit more to it. Like, this event feels very weak comparatively to previous Valentine's Day events. But in the end of the day, at least the shiny boost is nice when it comes down to the Dunsparce, because again, this will have an evolution of Dunsparce, and Dunsparce does have a bit of a gimmick to it, just like Mousehold, where when you evolve it, it will have a 2-segment form, but if you're very lucky, a 1 in 100 chance, there will be a 3-segment form. So in the end of the day, getting as many of these shinies as possible is cool, because you never know. You could get lucky and get it right off the rip, or you're gonna get very unlucky and you're not gonna see one. That's why I'm actually holding on to as many Dunsparces as possible, just in case. What I would love to see is maybe a Dunsparce research day, where during that time you can evolve it into Dunsparce, but that means there's even more chances of getting shinies from it, and potentially getting the 3-segment form. I think that would be a fun event, though I think a 1 in 10 shiny odd chance might ruin the rarity, but in the end of the day, I don't think that matters too much, you know? Like, I wouldn't care too much about that. I think it would be a great event for everybody to be able to try to get a shiny 3-segment form, because again, it's 1 in 100, and with a 1 in 10 shiny rate, you could get quite a few shinies, but you're definitely not gonna get 100 of them, so, you know, any boosted chances for people to get that shiny would be great. But again, just my opinion. Smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and let me know in the comments down below how your Valentine's Day is going. Any shinies, any hundos, anything cool at all? Let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video over here. But with that being said, have a great Valentine's Day, everybody.